Hello guys, and this is me, Lightning on YouTube, with just a sort of little video, chance to sort of look back on my review of the season of my Football Manager series. So, hang on, just do something. So guys, basically, it was the first episode of my Football Manager series. It was me managing Manchester United, and the first episode was in, I think it was August. Let me just check. Right, let me just check. Okay, so, oh yes, the first episode aired in on the 16th of September 2017. It was streamed live. Now, basically, it was my first ever gameplay series, and you guys all enjoyed it. But I decided that after one series that actually the series did take a lot of the time to do, and well, I just thought that I would go for a small series or an international team. So the series first began with okay. So the series first began with two friendlies, DC United, which Rooney could be actually going to in real life, and then Bayern, which is a brilliant game, and West Ham. Then we headed to the first game of the season, Liverpool, in episode 2. Then we had Everton a couple of weeks after that. So guys, in my series, obviously I explained that I sold Matteo Darmian, Jesse Lingard, Chris Smalling, Marcus Roll went on loan. So I definitely made a revamp, basically, of the whole team. My lineup tended to be in three formations: 4-2-3-1 wide, 4-1-2-3 DM wide, as in defensive midfielder, and 5-3-2. Those were the two formations that I really liked. My lineup tended to be Griezmann, Martial, Mkhitaryan, Mata, or it'd be Griezmann, Martial, Mkhitaryan, followed by a midfield trio of Pogba, Herrera, and Dyer, followed by Shaw, Jones, Bailly, and Young. Now, obviously, injuries and changes formation completely changed all that. At the first start of the season, I tried with 4-2-3-1 wide. I had Griezmann, Martial, Mkhitaryan, and tried Ander Herrera as an attacking midfielder. Now, basically, the thing is, Juan Mata was out injured from the previous season. So, well, actually, he did turn out to be fit for the actual previous season. So, yeah. I had David De Gea in goal, Kasper Schmeichel, a new signing, and I had Joel Pereira and Kieran O'Hara. Yes, I actually used 4 goalkeepers in the squad. I usually tend to use 3 because 3 is more than enough. It's very rare that, you get 3 goalkeepers out in general at the same time. So, in my first season, which was not on YouTube, I actually used David De Gea a lot, of course. But the thing is I wanted to sort of look towards the future. I wanted to gently sort of phase De Gea out. I wanted to see if United could cope without him. So I bought Kasper Schmeichel from Leicester City. Yes, I know he played for rivals Manchester City, but he was a great goalkeeper. So I decided to buy him. And so he had a bit of a rocky start, literally conceding goals in every single game. But it got better because Schmeichel put in some great performances. Another signing that I managed to do was Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid. Now, Griezmann was heavily rumoured at the time, but I also liked the player a lot, so I wanted to buy him. So, Griezmann's first few games, well, I think he was struggling to adapt to the way we played and in the Premier League. But as soon as Griezmann started going in his first full season, he was absolutely brilliant. He was amazing. He was scoring goals. Him and Anthony Martial, they were magic together. Let me tell you, magic. They were absolutely brilliant. So, yeah. Excuse me. So, yeah. Now, we beat Bayern 3-0 at home, which is quite a big result because Bayern are a big team. So, that was probably one of the greatest results. But we did manage to beat Chelsea and City. So, yeah. Now, unfortunately, I decided to choose to resign as United manager, ending the series. Now, why did I choose to resign? And why didn't I end the series but still kept on as United manager? Well, the reason why is, I don't know. I just needed a break, I think. I mean, if you were working at a big club like that, surely you would be very tired and exhausted. So, yeah, I decided to step down as manager of United. And then, this is not on YouTube, but on Football Manager, I had spells at West Ham and Norwich. I saved West Ham from relegation. Norwich then wanted to talk to me about see I would like the idea of becoming their new manager. And I said yes. But the first season, that Christmas, I saved them from relegation. I mean, from relegation to in the top 8. That's pretty amazing. The second season, I thought I would buy some brilliant, great quality players. Carlos Pina, who's a defensive midfielder. But it all went wrong. It all went horribly wrong. 6-0 thrashing by West Ham. Well, from there, a few wins, but it just absolutely toppled off. Is that even a word? top was off. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, it went absolutely wrong. It did. So yeah. Now I'm England manager, and I might do maybe in the autumn I might start doing a YouTube series of that as well. And that I've got a better screen capture software. I've got a series that won't take so long. So yeah, maybe I will do that. Anyway, guys, that was just a short review of basically what happened at my football match. So yeah, see you guys. Bye.